Alright. Right, I still need to go find chakra. The bell is over this way, so... Oh, I could smack those out of midair? Okay. I need you rosaries. Oh, let me go ahead and heal him. Ah. Sweet. Fair greeting, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst the sun and gloom of these caverns.
Yes, go.
Child-wielding nail, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning. Many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave, nests a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you are seeking a safer path, head back toward this land's core. If you choose to rest here, I will watch over you, child-wielding nail. These charts require long attention, and my own sleep is far off yet. Okay, 130. Yes. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. The shell of the red hunters makes for a vivid marker indeed. Sweet. Okay. Oh my. I see. And I don't have any new charms to equip. No. I still wish I could find charms to fill these, because there's nothing there. Nope. Tall craw. Ragged winged adult crawbug bearing a scavenged pin. Joik. Oh no. Ah! Jeez. Jeez. Ah! Jeez. Might as well try and see. By the swooping menace, a simple bug could be easily overcome. More dangerous still, they rarely attack alone. Oh, hello. Ah. Jeez. Ah! Jeez. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my beads and move on because I can't waste time on that. Oh, I'm locked in here. Okay. Jeez. Oh. I'm like so close to this. Holy crap. Okay. How much beads do I have? 155, jeez. Well, I'm locked over here until I get whatever item I need to get out of here. Jeez. bell. Thank goodness. Jeez. So now... I need to figure out what's at the top of this area. Oh, you cheap son of a gun. Oh. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Threadstorm. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Seems to be nothing here but the silk skill. Not what I wanted to see, unfortunately. Ah! Oh, why? Okay. And I'll say yes, hi. Hey, Vesh. The threefold pin. Tool acquired. Okay, well, I finally got a tool. Whatever that means. The last flea, finally. Wish updated. Doing well. I just got done with a dumb arena. There's just nothing on the sledge. Okay, well now I need to climb back up. Up. Which hornets? Round 1 or round 2? I feel like that's not so much. That's not too much of a spoiler. Jeez. Because I'll tell you, round 2 hornet is way worse. Oh, you son of a gun. I'm going the wrong way. I should also do this. At the very least, congrats for beating her. In any Souls community, it's not... What? Right. In any Souls community, it's not too nice to just say, like, good for you. At the very least, you have... I won't say too much, but you have a very long while before round 2 Hornet. spike. Frayed rosary string. Oh, dang it. Oh, jeez. I keep forgetting about the spike pit. No, okay. Whoops. Alright. But that's another bell ring. I don't know what that does for me. I should do. Before I forget. Just about to take my dog out for a walk. That's good. Getting some exercise in and spending time with the dog. Later. Tiring. Ah, I can't go up here. But still, that was the third bell. Something has to happen after 3. Also, I haven't gone to the sides over to the left. Oh, but I can't do anything up there because that needs another skill that I don't have. So... yeah, I think I'm just done here. But still, long story short, my day yesterday, it was alright. Long time no see. Good dog bug. Like. Oh, that looks like something in the background. Don't remember that being there before. No new wishes. Massive fragment, simple key, and the rosary shrine. Hey, Chakra. In this moment, I have no more items for to trade. Perhaps if we meet on the roads ahead, I shall have crafted new goods to sell. But we can go talk to the fleas and see what they have. Now that I've rescued their 5 missing members. Look, look! So many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle. We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. The lost fleas. Wish granted. There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though. And we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without even ever asking for your own name. Forgive me. Please, what shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Vavanda! I guess that's supposed to be like, wunderbar. That is to say, incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet. Our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as an honored guest? Yes. Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Ow. The journey here was long, and we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps. Nestled in with our dear little ones. They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid. And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Varga. Dodeshna. Want for shelter from the thick grey air? Is heavy and wet. I'm worried for the little flea's health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They lack respect. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority, or your commands may go unheeded. Ugh, really? Is Flea Master's job to teach the fleas such? I'll just have to rest here until it's time to move on. Dodeshna, Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. There's no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. I'm have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You are a friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty, and return whenever you are wanting more. It's a tool. Temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. Invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan. And the threefold pin. Flat layered weapon crafted to be thrown in a set. Deadly Weaver technique. Cast the needle in a whirl of silk around oneself, flashing foes. Thought that was the case. Oh, really? I didn't travel over this way, I don't think. Pilgrim, the settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. More silk. Haunted Bellhearts. The Threadspun Town. Break the silken curse ensnaring the town of Bellhearts. I need to change my Discords a little bit. Nothing anyone else is doing in particular. I just keep seeing stuff happen on my other monitor, and it keeps distracting me. So we can go up and to the we can go up and we can go to the left. Settlement welcomes all. Okay, so this must be another entrance. Shellwood. Huh. I'm probably not going to go that way for a little bit here. There's something with this door. Nothing with this ledge. A travel point over here. Although, this is where I walked in. Yeah, because the flea circus is still here. Oh. I'm stupid. $60. So one of my rosary strings. Yes. Going to wait on that for a second. Not quite. Hello. Why can't I pet doggo? Hello, Keshla. Oh, hello. What do you want, slave? Slave? I'm a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Be gone. You bother me again? Be gone, I said.
That's fine.
I ask only if you know what has happened to the bugs above us. They hang trapped in a vast snare of thread. Hardly surprising. That there's the final fate for all in Farloom. Just come seeking a little sooner for them above. Surely, oh surely, you don't imagine your own end will be different. All that hunger and fear and pride, filling your fragile hearts, you two are bound to end ensnared. Begone, in Farloom, only a fool believes themselves free. You want to cut them down? Yes, you look cruel enough. Once the strings are cut, pain will return to them. They will remember fear and longing. What a choice you make for them. Such power you grant yourself. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Begone. Yep. This is certainly an image. So unfortunately, there's just nothing I can do about it right now. Because I'm not finding a way forward. Oh. No, there's nothing there. I guess tools are a limited resource. Ah, they are a limited resource, but they can be made again with shell fragments. So I actually have a use for shell fragments now. Alright, I guess we are going to the Shellwood. Pond skipper. Hard-shelled insect common upon the surface of Shellwood Pond. Was a staple food for passing pilgrims. Welcome back. Shellwood gnats. Tiny, soft creature that armors itself using the hard, hollow growths of shellwood. I'll certainly take the chance to farm up some silk while I can. Flowers? The long pin. Weighted pin and haft formed to pierce through shells. Not going through that way. Anything happened while I was gone? Honestly, I don't remember. The main thing I remember is going through the cutscene of watching everyone hanging by the threads. Holy crap! That's certainly an introduction to Shellwood. I am going backwards. Me trying to be fancy with all the friggin' sprint jumps. The stick bugs are upset! Oh! Jeez. Frick you. Frick you. Certainly the ledge grab of all time. Jeez. These guys ain't nothing. It's the stick bugs I'm worried about. Oh my god! These stick bugs are just the embodiment of the rage that stick bugs feel with the stick bug meme. I'm literally getting stick bugged. Oh my gosh! I need to de-equip the tools because they're not worth it, I don't think. Especially because it's actually taking the inputs from my control stick and making it think, oh, he wants to use a tool. That's just... The placement of that friggin' water skimmer is just annoying. Welcome back again. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Holy crap. The freaking walking stick bug does 2 damage with that one friggin' blade saw move. Yes, I need this bench. And also, don't apologize for needing to do whatever you're responsible for. Jeez. What's new on the screen? Well, there's a locket. But, yeah, no, don't apologize if you're having to go like away from your keyboard a lot. The fact that you're just here like at all is honestly more than I can ask for. So now question of the day was, well, now I need to go and look back at these. If the woody hide is shattered, the bug will still bravely, foolishly try to attack. Oh, pond catcher. Old catcher over Shellwood Pond, bearing a long pin and stricken by the haunting. Wood wasp. Pointed, darting insect that builds a hardy hive from Shellwood's dried bark. And splinter. Insect formed to imitate Insect formed to imitate a branch, capable of remaining perfectly still for long periods, but unexpectedly swift when aroused. Splinter horn. Insect formed to imitate a branch, born with sharp retractable horns atop its head. Literally getting stick bugged out here. Fascia. Drifting bug disguised as a flower, disperses crackling clouds of pollen if threatened. Stout adult craw bug bearing several short pins. Yeah. The splinter was annoying. Which one? There's 2 of them. I guess that makes more sense. It was mostly the splinter horn that was getting me. Wait. Oh no, I wasn't just here. It's gonna take something heavier than me to set that off. Hey, Chakra. Needle Child. Heck. I encountered a settlement near here at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid glimmering threads. I passed the town myself. The thread sickness. I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Bellhart, Shellwood. 110 total needed. Gosh, I'm 10 beats short. These roots-woven roads show evidence of my master's passage. A thrice-crushed bug, gouged wood, score prints of sharp claws passing. Small signs that only I can read. Though the trail is cold, it eases me to know she is still within this land. I should have read a description on this first. Tangled roads choked beneath bramble and roots. The flora is often as deadly as the creatures who call this place home. Yeah, Chakra. She is basically this game's version of Cornifer, except she's actually combat abled. So probably closer to a Zelda. Grab the ledge hornet. Polentia. A floral foe that reacts instinctively to movement nearby. Spits pellets of crackling pollen that burst on impact. That bug is like a firework. Yeah, kind of for real. Second mask fragments. That's just rude. That is just rude. That is just rude. Xbox controller. Well, technically, it's not an Xbox controller as much as an MSI controller. But the button layouts are closer to an Xbox 360 controller. Frick that. Frick you. At least this is water. This can wait a second. I want to see the good S boy. 40. I remember playing Batman on it. I've been meaning to go back and play the Batman Arkham games. I know I did one stream some years ago of just playing all of Batman Arkham Asylum in one sitting. I want to see my goodest boy. Ooh. Let's head back to the Bone Bottom. I wonder if anything's changed. Arkham Asylum has DLC. No new wishes yet. Nothing I can buy still. Arkham Knights. That game I do like. I can understand a lot of the criticism, but I still enjoy Arkham Knight quite a bit. I want to pet. I want to pets. I want to pet the pupper. I want to put in a petition for games that if you have a dog in your game, you have to include a pet button. This is non-negotiable. Let's see, I just did this. I ain't doing it again! Woo! That's just rude that they can hurt me just by touching me. Ah. Pond skipper. Hard-shelled insect common upon the surface of Shellwood Pond. Once a staple food for passing pilgrims. The way they skate along the water's surface is so elegant. Surely it is a skill that can be learned. When time permits, I should attempt the task. Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascents. Holy crap! I'm gonna change crest back to this one. Mostly because it has more notches. Well, actually, hang on. I can make my life easier by doing this. I really hope that guy just wasn't scripted to do just a ton of damage, because that would kind of blow if that was the case. And yeah, I have the rest of that bunch in order to change my silk skill. Okay, he's not strong. He just does double damage. Although, hey, I killed him. Sweet. Alright, well, what was his story? Covetous Pilgrim. Strong bug replete with rosaries. If angered, they will whip their strings in a ceaseless onslaught. And I'm at least due to fight one more of those guys at some point in the road. Also, what I should do. Saying there's a bench this way. See you later, man. 125 XP while chatting. I have no idea what that means. Now 150. I have no idea what you're on about. Bone Bottom? Wait, this way goes back to Bone Bottom? What? wormways. How about no? Okay, I guess we are doing this right now. Ow! The dead bug's purse? I'm looking for it to stay on for the rest of the stream. Well, we'll see. I have like another hour 20. I try and do at least 3 hours. And rip dev, yes, this is my first playthrough. So not backseating. I will slap people for backseating. Except not really. Deadbug's purse, discarded purse of a fallen pilgrim, allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeats. Oh, so this is a sacrificial ring, basically. A ring of sacrifice. Haha! Hey, Shaka. Greetings, Shaka. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through the crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Poshanka. It is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. There are signs that pilgrims once traveled even these crumbling paths long ago. Now only the voracious worms nest here. Wormways map. Worm-ridden caverns and shaking and unstable. There remain faint signs that pilgrims once traveled these tight paths. Hey, big boy. Alright. Ha! Winged pilgrim bellbearer. Pilgrim endowed with large wings, carrying a brace of iron bells. Wormway is only a small area. So it may seem, and I need an ability to get higher than this. What's down here? A third mask fragments. I might actually complete a mask here in a bit, hopefully. And also, this door needs a key. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Jeez, I'm crow! I think you have to discover more of it. I think you have to discover more of it for it to open a bit more on the map. Well, yeah. That's typically how it works. Okay, well, I gotta run. And we are not dealing with that for a hot minute. Okay, well, for whatever that area was worth, holy crap. There's a village down here. Some rosaries that I never picked up. Yes, big boy, I am reading chat. Ow! Joik! Achnid. Winged insect that feeds upon moss and lichen in the caves above Bone Bottom. In its natural state, it would avoid potential predators, but Farlam's haunting now compels it to aggression. Fortunately, its jaws are ill-suited for combat. Hi. 20 minutes till we hit the 2-hour mark. Yeah, for real. I knew there was more here than just rosaries. I can hold a bit more silk. Restored. Acquire 2 spool fragments. Ah. Yeah, this... Unlike Hollow Knight, Silksong has a lot more environmental hazards. There. If we can get a mask full by the end of the stream, that would be perfect. It would be. Ouch. Although, I think a better hope would be me playing good. Case in point. Yoink! Yeah, typically when I stream Big Boy, I try and do at least 3 hours. I've been known to do 4 hours. At least I think I've been known to do 4 hours. Bench. Whew. I am also sorry if my yelling is a bit loud. I realize I've been yelling a lot this stream. Good doggo. Alright. There does appear to be an ability in Shellwood that I can go and get, so... How much in the way of rosaries am I carrying? Too much. Yeah, just go to bone bottom. I did do 5 hours one time. Yeah, no problem. The fact that I have anyone here watching is more or less a boon. I've been streaming for a long time, and a majority of the time I'm just streaming alone, and sometimes I play with friends. So. All right. You know what? Hang on. How much is that mask fragment? 300. 60 per. That's 240. Yeah, we'll go for it. I need some more rosaries. Ouch. Ooh, doggy. Sprinting away. Alright, Peb. I want that mask shard. Fourth. 6 masks. That is 4 of... How many are in this game? Time to wake up. Alright. We have a boss to probably go and fight and a new ability to unlock. There's certainly gonna be a time, and it'll be good. It won't be a good time, but we're here for it. Whoop. Alright. Frick it. Gallia. Floral foe with a core shaped to mimic a mask. The core can be thrust forth to bludgeon unwary bugs. It's rare to find a streamer that isn't brain rotted nowadays. I mean, I'm brain rotted, I just don't use the language. That's why I try and keep my brain rot down low. Okay, we have a shortcut now. Dadgummit! It's probably just not happening. So I'll have to come back to that item later. I'll be right back. I'm going to take care of bio real quick, and I'm gonna grab myself a drink. So BRB. Oh, did we get a sub? I just really got back. I have my drink now. Whoever subscribed, Big boy, thank you for the subscription. Oh! Sister Splinter. Yuck! Alright, well, that's crazy. Splinter bark. Winged insects with a flaky shell that perfectly mimics its environments. Just reached 2 hours. Oh, she does 2 damage every time she hits me. I see. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Her pulling her hand back up killed me. I didn't need to dash there. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna close my eyes for a minute. If I stop talking, I probably fall asleep. 2 more subscribers. Thank you for whoever those 2 were. Holy crap. How much damage would we need how much damage do we figure Silk Spear does to those? Because Silk Spear, if it can one-shot those, it would be very worth it. Just clear that section out. Actually, then again, I have Thread Storm, I could do that. So it might be worth hanging on to Silkstorm until that phase. Ah. Yeah, and those guys need to be dead pretty much immediately. The thing that astounds me about this game is not for how fun it's been so far. Believe me, I sound like I'm frustrated. I'm having a good time. The thing that astounds me is that there's probably some sort of, like, super difficulty in this game. Like, there was Steel Mode in the first game, and I struggle to imagine how that applies to this game. Haha! Free hit! Welcome back. Haha! Okay, well, who do we just kill? The Sister Splinter. Imposing old insect nesting in the heights of Shellwood. Her command of twig and branch ensured no pilgrim ever survived within her territory. This one lived long and fed much. The wood will be much safer for their slaying. I mean, here's the thing about 2 damage for every hit. There are some enemies that have been nerfed in this game because they did too much damage. I don't even know if you need to know stuff for Hollow Knight for Silksong to make sense. From what I've seen, everything in Silksong has been pretty... Everything I've seen in Silksong makes it seem like it's its own condensed thing, as opposed to Hollow Knight. At least in the case of yesterday, as far as my stream scheduling is concerned, it's either when I feel like it or when I don't have any other obligations that day. So, like, today was my day free, but tomorrow I most likely won't stream. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Please let this be the Monarch Wings or the Mantis Claw power. Cling Grip. Cling to sheer surfaces and leap to rapidly scale heights. Hollow parts. See ya, big boy. Thank you for coming and watching. Well, that's good at least. I get a checkpoint at where I picked up the power. Oops. Jeez. I'm gonna head to bed when you finish streaming. I mean, if you need to go to bed, don't wait on my part. Don't wait on my part to stop watching me play badly. Jeez, some crow. My buddy Kokari Hat Kid said that people hate these things, and I'm kind of understanding why. Oh, I'm not dealing with you! I got back up here. There's a way through the bell heart to the right. I wonder if there's anything there. Firm, a burrower that nests in the bell vein and seeks out hard bells to protect its soft body. And then the polypart, core of a flower formed around the body of a consumed wood wasp, secretes a sticky sap that the wasps subsist on. And finally, cling grip, ancient weaver technique, cling to sheer surfaces and leap off to rapidly scale heights. Winged firm, furred bug beneath a heavy bell. It has grown too large to burrow, but in maturing has developed small wings. Those are spikes down there. Yep. Spike Inspector doing his work. Hi. Right, forgot about the spikes. Pretty sure those are spikes down there again. All right. I am not dealing with you. Fall apart. I'm willing to bet that these are the rancid eggs of the game. GTFO! I'm out of here! Get in those spikes. Gotcha. Down we go. Oh, they shall join, union upon your thread, a gift for your waking, a world strong to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver, spawn of those who dared to flee. She has found her way home at last. How fine her shell and silk and claw for you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. Widow. Alright. Oh, jeez. Phase 2, I see. Alright. Oh. Sheesh. Okay. Fanatic defeat Widow. Nidolin. Bound the ancestral art Nidolin. Hold Y. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Nidolin. For her light eternal, our song sustains. Get good sleep, Vesh. Thank you for coming. Objective completed. Nidolin, Holy Weaver talents. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. No, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Saturday, maybe. We'll see. Bell hearts. Gleaming rest. For the pilgrims many, we serve safe. We serve selfless, gleaming rest. Still alive, we serve selfless. For the pilgrims many. Still alive, gleaming rest. We serve safe. Almost there. For the pilgrims many. Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you've recovered well from that silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well. Served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I'll admit, the wait was longer than I'd anticipated, and a bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Belhart since the curse set its sight on us. A memory locket and a rosary necklace. Loose rosaries will escape your pockets at the worst of times, and I'm a deft claw at stringing them tight. I can string you a whole necklace, safe and stylish. Silver bells, my missing courier, Krabba clearing. Relic Seeker Scrounge. What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want? I'm just a traveler, one hoping you are not too badly afflicted by the curse snare set upon this town. Pah! What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able, though. Sneaky, too. If you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. Oh, what's this? I saw something on you right now. You have a relic for me. No. What? You refuse to pass it on? What good do you think it'll do you? By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell? Standing so calm and cool on the entrance to Pliny's bell home. What clue, sir, tells of my part in your town's liberation? Why your blade, fierce warrior? Any fine pinmaster would detect the sign of deadly work upon that needle's edge. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug, nor basic pin could have granted our release, no. That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw. That could well have met the task. It was you who cut us free, yes? I'll grant you sharp sight, Pinmaster, and your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service. Well, yes. I've a busy backlog of pins to tend, but your gracious heroism decrees that unique weapon receives my care this very moment. Let's say I take a look. Yes. Sharpen the needle. Needle sharpened. Banva! It is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks. Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your care. But I must ask, can the blade be honed further? You seek further sharpening, further than Pliny does provide. Impertinence! But maybe. But no. You hesitate. Then it is possible. Are you capable? Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait, yes, seek not others, but an oil, fabled and fine. With it the citadel once brought gleaming edge and point to its pins. Though the citadel's pinmasters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls, where even a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, the veiled bugs would be oh so unkind to the thief who'd claim that fine prize for themselves. Yes. Pinmaster's oil, wish promised. I will find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade. It is dangerous. It is a dangerous wish you accept of this poor Pinmaster. I only hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. Retrieve pale oil from the citadel. Sharpened needle, long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is honed to a fine edge. Widow. Crazed fanatic able to guide Farloom's haunted silk by music played upon it. Her body seemed a weaver's, but her mask had been forcibly removed, and her own silk was bound useless by heavy pins lodged through her spine. Shaka. Pashanka, child-wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought it safing? My shock would be great if another here managed the feats. I slew a tall creature above the town. A weaver, I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided, the thread that strung the town. Weaver? Those vicious old things? To our young we tell the tales, but had thought them long dead. Only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge, and great pride in victory. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim. Though glorious Bellheart may be past its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. It is the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing devout, such as your good self. Your town seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd only find husks. Yes, well, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is any good bellbug's task. What was that? Up in the top left-hand corner when I was talking to this guy. What do you remember of your time caught upon the thread, Pavo? Oh, it is difficult, upsetting even to think. Strange, sad memories, not my own. And my own thoughts smothered amidst the tangle. If one could choose to connect themselves to something grander, that curse may seem a wonder. For myself, it now seems a horror. Welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirits. Bellheart's glorious, gleaming, and very, very safe. Stay a while before you begin your final climb. There's stuff below. We are 8 minutes away from 3 hours. That's probably a good time. That's probably a good place to stop, honestly. Having just slayed Widow. Not a bad ending to this stream. Hello! You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort? Oh, a simple sort, aye. I'm a pond catcher around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. Us few bellhearters are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond's still full of good meats, especially if your aim with a long pin is as good as mine. If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of the other catchers. They're all long lost to Farloom's haunting. Weak minds, a lot of them. Still, their long pins remain sharp enough. Alright. We have slayed Widow. We have gotten the needle in. So now we can hear the thoughts of certain people. Actually, hang on. Let us sing a song. A song with a fellow warrior. Strength and courage, discipline and skill, warrior's call. We fight on, fearless, warrior's call. Interesting. Alright, well, regardless. My gosh. Let's see, Vesh subscribed last time, Big Boy subscribed this time. We had 2 new subscribers. If anyone is still here listening, I could probably look at that. Like, if anyone is still here listening, thank you so much for coming and watching, and even just listening to me ramble on, especially while I'm chatting with 2 other people. Thank you all so much, and I will talk to you all again later. I have been... Well, I got my outro backwards. I have been Okami Thorax Junot, and I shall see you all again maybe Saturday? Don't hold me to it. But till then.